There are things that were taken from my lineage before I arrived. Names, languages, practices. Spiritual knowing that was called dangerous, so that we would let it go. We let go of too much. SANKOFA means it is not wrong to go back and fetch what was left behind. So I am going back, and I am bringing everything home. I go back to go forward, that is the way. I return to what was buried but never erased. The things they tried to strip from my people's hands, I'm reaching through the generations, gathering every strand. It is not weakness to look back, it is not regression to return. My lineage left breadcrumbs in the dark, and I am following everyone. SANKOFA, I go back to go forward. SANKOFA, I reclaim what is mine. Everything they tried to strip from my bloodline, I'm going back, I'm bringing it home this time. Hey, hey, my spirituality was never lost, just buried under fear. My ancestral memory was never gone, just harder to hear. Hey, I peel back every layer that was placed upon my name, and underneath I find a woman who was never ashamed. It is not weakness to look back, it is not regression to return. My lineage left breadcrumbs in the dark, and I am following everyone. SANKOFA, I go back to go forward. SANKOFA, I reclaim what is mine. Everything they tried to strip from my bloodline, I'm going back, I'm bringing it home this time. Going back is not regression, going back is reclamation. Every practice my ancestors carry, every name, every knowing, every ritual, I have the right to return to it. It was always mine. They could not erase it, they only buried it. And I am here now, digging. I wear my ancestral knowing with pride. I let the old wisdom walk beside me. I don't have to choose between today and who my great-grandmothers were on their way. I carry them forward, they carry me back. Together we restore what fell through the cracks. SANKOFA, I go back to go forward. What is mine? Everything they tried to strip from my bloodline, I'm going back, I'm bringing it home this time. In the tradition of those who came before, Ashe is the power, Ashe, the divine force that runs through all living things. The word my great-grandmother said when the prayer was finished, when the work was done, when the thing was already sold. Even before the world caught up, we gather now. We say the word, we claim what was always ours. Ashe! She rose before the sun touched the floor. She poured for every woman who came before. She moved through fire and came out whole. She kept the divine light in her soul, and all they saw was grace. She carried kingdoms in the palms of her hands. She loved past what anyone understands. She healed what nobody called by name. She prayed through everything that came like she was made. Because she was, because we are. This power was always ours, always ours. She said, I say, we carry the power. Black woman rising up. Been here before. Ancient and unbroken. Watch it go. Watch it go. She went back to claim what they left behind. She learned the sacred names they tried to hide. She touched the ori, felt the ancient pull. She is the prayer that finally came out full. She is the harvest now. She stopped shrinking for rooms that couldn't hold her. She stopped explaining power to those who overlooked her. She knows the magic lives inside her blood. Every seed she plants is going to flood. She is her own crowd. Because she knows. Because we rise. This fire was never a surprise. Never a surprise. She said, we carry the power. Black woman rising up. Been here before. Ancient and unbroken. Watch it go. Watch it go. She don't bend. She don't bow. She don't break. Not now. She moves like truth. She talks like proof. She is all of it. We say, we claim the power. We carry it home, we always knew it. And amen. That was the version of me that kept her joy quiet, turned her energy down, walked in her rooms at half capacity so nobody would feel uncomfortable. That chapter is closed. I'm lit now, all the way on, and I'm staying that way. I used to walk in rooms at half of what I am. Kept the volume low, thought that was part of the plan. I negotiated with my own light just to fit, but something in me finally said, that's it. My joy is not a threat. My glow is not too much. I'm stepping into everything I am without a second touch. I'm lit. No dimming down for anyone. I'm lit. My brightest self is just begun. Stop saying sorry for the way I glow. I'm lit. Watch me shine. Watch me grow. I glow because I done the work to earn this peace. I shine because I chose to stay when I could've released. This light isn't accidental. This is what healed looks like. This is what it feels like when you finally get it right. My joy is not a threat. My glow is not too much. I'm stepping into everything I am without a second touch. I'm lit. No dimming down for anyone. I'm lit. My brightest self has just begun. Stop saying sorry for the way I glow. I'm lit. Watch me shine. Watch me grow. I am not too much. I am not too bright. I am not too bold. I am exactly as alive as the Most High intended. And I am done negotiating with that. I'm lit. Every layer I shed got me here. Every wall I came through made it clear. I'm not going back too small. I'm not going back at all. Fully present, fully mine. Walking in the fullness of divine. I don't need to shrink, I just need to be. And lit is what they're gonna see. I'm lit. No dimming down for anyone. I'm lit. My brightest self has just begun. Stop saying sorry for the way I glow. have always been. Not because they told me, because the ancestors knew before I arrived. I look into the mirror and I see the sun. Every line, every curve, a prayer begun. I carry rivers in my skin, gold in my spine. I was made from something sacred, something divine. My beauty isn't borrowed, it was never mine to prove. I move through this world anointed, every step a groove. I am ZURI, beautiful, alive. I am ancient, I am radiant, I thrive. I am the glow, the morning couldn't hide. I am ZURI, I claim what's mine. My grandmother's laugh lives inside my chest. My mother's grace, I carry that like breath. I don't diminish, I don't shrink, I don't fold. I was crafted out of courage, sculpted out of gold. My beauty isn't borrowed, it was never mine to prove. I move through this world anointed, every step a groove. I am ZURI, beautiful, alive. I am ancient, I am radiant, I thrive. I am the glow, the morning couldn't hide. I am ZURI, I claim what's mine. I am beautiful, not despite my history, because of it. Every scar, every stretch, every story. ZURI, that is me. I don't need permission to be radiant. I don't need applause to know my worth. I arrived in this body as a miracle. My beauty is a birthright on this earth. I am ZURI, beautiful, alive. I am ancient, I am radiant, I thrive. I am the glow, the morning couldn't hide. I am ZURI. There's a difference between trying to appear full and actually being full. I spent a long time trying, performing my light, presenting my peace, auditioning my glow for rooms that weren't asking. And then one day, I just arrived at full, and everything started spilling over on its own. I walk into a room and something shifts. Not because I planned it, that's just a gift. The inside work has finally made its way outside. I've arrived at the place where I no longer hide. I'm not performing my life, I'm not auditioning my worth. This overflow is coming from everything I work to unearth. I'm full, and it spills where it spills. I'm full, past performing, past the drills. Not because I'm trying to, it's just what's true. I'm full, and it flows into everything I do. My energy arrives before my words are heard. My presence carries meaning past the syllable. I'm not chasing impact, I'm just being whole. And wholeness has a way of touching every soul. I'm not performing my life, I'm not auditioning my worth. Hey, this overflow is coming from everything I work to unearth. I'm full, and it spills where it spills. Past performing, past the drills. Not because I'm trying to, it's just what's true. And it flows into everything I do. I don't have to manufacture this, I don't have to perform it. I have done the inner work, I have honored the Most High. I have tended what needed tending. And this overflow is just what full looks like on a woman who has done the work. I'm full. The dimmer switches they installed in me, I disconnected every single one. What flows from me now is overflow, not strategy. This is what happens when the inner work is done. Every room I walk into, it shifts. Every space I occupy, it lifts. Not because I'm trying to, or because I'm finally just full. And it spills where it spills. Past performing, past the drills. Not because I'm trying just what's true. I've been shaken, I've been tested, I've been underestimated by rooms that didn't deserve my presence. And I'm still here, rooted, unshakable, IMARA. They tried to pull me from the soil where I stand. I bent like the baobab, but I never broke my roots. I walked through fire wrapped in my ancestors' hands, emerged with nothing left to prove. My foundation is ancient, my spine is made of prayer. Every time they tried to move me, they forgot I was already there. I am IMARA, I cannot be moved. I am grounded in my glory and I'm walking in my truth. I am the mountain, I am the root, I am the drum. I am IMARA and I've only just begun. I don't need to raise my voice to hold a room. My presence carries everything my words don't need to prove. I move from a place of knowing, not of fear. Every door they closed, I built my own from here. My foundation is ancient, my spine is made of prayer. Every time they tried to move me, they forgot I was already there. I am IMARA, I cannot be moved. I am grounded in my glory and I'm walking in my truth. I am the mountain, I am the root, I am the drum. I am IMARA and I've only just begun. Nothing that was meant for me can be moved from me. Nothing that tried to shake me succeeded in breaking me. I am still here. I am IMARA. Let them test the woman that I've become. I've been through seasons that would leave most numb. Every single trial served a purpose. My stillness now, a practice, not a surface. I am IMARA, I cannot be moved. I am grounded in my glory and I'm walking in my truth. I am the mountain, I am the root, I am the drum. I am IMARA, in the wisdom of my ancestors. The ZURI is the divine head, not just what sits on my shoulders. The seat of my destiny, the place where my highest self lives, always in conversation with the Most High, always connected, never broken. I spent years overriding her with logic and fear. I am learning, finally, to listen. My ZURI knew long before I caught up. Yeah. There isn't no one inside me that predates my birth. My ZURI was chosen before I came to earth. My highest self has always been in conversation with the Most High. No break, no interruption. I quiet the noise. I bow to what I feel. I trust the sacred head space where my highest truth reveals. My ZURI speaks. I'm learning how to listen. My ZURI knows before my mind can glisten. My highest self is always held by source. My ZURI leads. I trust her with the course. I spent years overriding what my inner knowing said, choosing fear and logic over wisdom in my head. But my ZURI never left. She waited in the silence for me to stop resisting and come back to alignment. I quiet the noise. I bow to what I feel. I trust the sacred head space where my highest truth reveals. My Ori speaks. I'm learning how to listen. My Ori knows before my mind can glisten. My highest self is always held by source. My Ori leads. I trust her with the cause. My highest self knows things. My conscious mind is still learning. My Ori was connected to the Most High. Before I took my first breath, that connection was never severed. Not by time, not by trauma, not by anyone who tried to convince me. I didn't know what I knew. I am learning to listen, to trust, to follow where my Ori leads. She has never been wrong. I don't override what lives at my crown. I don't dismiss the knowing that keeps coming around. I don't explain away what I feel in my bones. My Ori speaks, and I am finally home. Every intuitive nudge I ignored before, every sacred whisper I closed the door. I open now, I receive now. I trust what my higher self knows now. My Ori speaks. I'm learning how to listen. My Ori knows before my mind can glisten. My highest self is always held by soul. My Ori leads. Yeah. I used to edit myself before I even spoke. I used to read the room so hard I forgot that was the room. I made myself smaller in spaces I was built to fill. I kept turning down my volume for people who couldn't handle what I bring. But I've been sitting with the truth, and the truth don't lie. I was never too much, they just weren't enough, and that's alright. No more shrinking, no more making peace with less, no more dimming what was given just to make somebody comfortable. I was made to take up space, I was made to have a voice. No more shrinking, no more shrinking. That ends today. Yeah, 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 yeah. I used to apologize for the way I walked in, for the way my presence shifted every single room I stepped in. I used to call it humble, what was actually fear. But the woman in her power don't make herself disappear. I've been sitting with the truth, and the truth don't lie. I was never too much, they just weren't enough, and that's alright. No more shrinking, no more making peace with less, no more dimming what was given just to make somebody comfortable. I was made to take up space, I was made to have a voice. No more shrinking, no more shrinking. That ends today. I expand everything that tried to fold me only made me understand. I expand all that space they wouldn't give me. I'm claiming it with my own two hands. No more shrinking, no more making peace with less, no more dimming what was given just to make somebody comfortable. I was made to take up space, I was made to have a voice. No more shrinking, no more shrinking. That ends today. I expand. I was always meant to. I expand. Watch me put on her favorite thing, turn the music up a little, started moving in the kitchen right there in the middle of an ordinary Tuesday that had started out all wrong. But somewhere between the stillness and the roads and the song, she found her body again, like an old friend coming home. Started rolling her shoulders, started finding her zone, her zone, her zone. Watch her find her zone. Your body is not your enemy, it has been carrying you through every hard season, every heavy morning. Honor it, move it, let it remind you that you are alive. So alive. She's not performing, she's not proving, just a woman and the music and the joy of simply moving. Simply moving, simply moving. Watch me move like I own every room. Watch me move like I'm finally in bloom. Not for anybody, not for the gram, just the woman in the body knowing exactly who I am. Knowing exactly who I am. Watch me move. There's a freedom in the body that the mind can't manufacture. You can think your way to healing, but the body moves you faster. She learned to let the rhythm do what words could never do. Shake loose what had been heavy, dance herself back into truth. Back into truth, back into truth. Watch her dance back into truth. Movement is medicine, let your body lead. Sometimes it knows things your mind hasn't caught up to yet. Just move, just sway, just let go. Just let go. She's not performing, she's not proving, just a woman and the music and the joy of simply moving. Simply moving, simply moving. Watch me move like I own every room. Watch me move like I'm finally in bloom. Not for anybody, not for the gram, just a woman in the body knowing exactly who I am. Knowing exactly who I am. Watch me. She spun around twice just because she could. Laughed at herself the way she knew she should. Not taking it seriously, not making it a thing, just letting her body do its most natural thing, which is joy, which is rhythm, which is freedom, which is hers. Always been hers. Always been hers. Watch me, just watch me. Moving in my joy, moving in my freedom, moving in my crown. Watch me move. Watch me move, 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 move. Watch me move. Clap for yourself, baby. Go ahead. You deserve it. Clap. Nobody saw what it cost her to show up every day. Nobody saw the mornings when she almost didn't make it out of bed and into purpose, into choosing herself again. But she knows what she came through and she's not waiting on them to hand her a bouquet or tell her that she made it. She already knew she made it. She's gonna celebrate it. Celebrate it. Celebrate it. Celebrate it. Celebrate it. You do not need permission to celebrate yourself. You do not need to wait for somebody else to recognize what you survived. Clap for yourself right now. Clap for yourself. She showed up, she stayed, she grew, she chose herself on the days nobody else would, and that deserves a standing ovation. A standing ovation. Clap for yourself. For every hard morning. Clap for yourself. For every time you kept going. Nobody has to understand what it took to get here. Just know that you made it and the crown is yours to wear. The crown is yours to wear. Clap for yourself. She's not being arrogant, she's being honest about the weight of what she carries. it in the grace of how she managed to keep her heart soft through the things that try to harden, to keep planting seeds of faith in the sometimes frozen garden. That deserves a clap, that deserves a shout, that deserves a woman proud without a doubt. Without a doubt, without a doubt, without a doubt. Every version of you that survived to become this version of you deserves recognition. You are the sum of every battle you won, every tear you cried, every time you tried again. Clap for all of her. She showed up, she stayed, she grew, she chose herself on the days nobody else would, and that deserves a standing ovation. A standing ovation. Clap for yourself. For every hard morning. Clap for yourself. For every time you kept going. Nobody has to understand what it took to get here. Just know that you made it, and the crown is yours to wear. The crown is yours to wear. Clap for yourself. Clap for the woman who cried in the car. Clap for the woman who healed every scar. Clap for the woman who chose herself first. Clap for the woman who survived the worst and still showed up, still glowed up, still grew up into this, into this, into this beautiful this. Clap for her. Clap for her. She's clapping for herself, for every single step, for every single breath, for every single yes she gave herself. Clap for yourself. Clap for yourself. You deserve it. They suggested I be careful how much space I take, how bright I burn, how much of myself I bring into a room. They were concerned. I understand. But I can't dim this. I tried. It doesn't work. So watch me blaze. I am not the flicker, I am a full flame. I take up every inch of every space I came to claim. I don't burn quietly, I burn with full intention. I am expansive, far beyond what fear cared to mention. This fire is not destruction, this fire is refined. I burn away what no longer serves and leave the gold behind. Watch me blaze. I take up all the space I came for. Watch me blaze. I don't make myself small anymore. Bold and bright and blazing all the way through. Watch me blaze. Nothing about this fire is new. I've been through the seasons that should've burned me out. Every trial stripped away, I was still carrying around what was left beneath the ashes. Wore a crown, I didn't just survive the fire, I turned it around. This fire is not destruction, this fire is refined. I burn away what no longer serves and leave the gold behind. Watch me blaze. I take up all the space I came for. Watch me blaze. I don't make myself small anymore. Bold and bright and blazing all the way through. Watch me blaze. Nothing about this fire is new. I am not afraid of my own fire. I have walked through enough to know that I don't burn, I refine. Everything that couldn't survive my presence was never meant to stay. Watch me blaze. The kind of woman who glows in the dark. The kind of woman who leads with her heart. She doesn't follow the crowd, she creates the path. Everything behind her still feels the aftermath. She blazes, watch her go, 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 go. She blazes, watch her glow, glow. Watch me blaze. I take up all the space I came for. Watch me blaze. I don't make myself small anymore. Bold and bright and blazing all the way through. Watch me blaze. Nobody taught me how to speak to my ancestors. There was no instruction, no ritual passed down. It was disrupted by distance, by time, by design. But something in me knew they were there. I felt them in the moments. I should have been alone, but wasn't. In the protection I couldn't explain, and the strength I didn't have, but somehow found they were there. They have always been there. And I am learning, slowly, intentionally, how to speak back. I used to think the ones before me were only memory, photographs and stories hanging quietly. But something in me knows they're closer than the thought. They're in the room when I call them, I feel it in my gut. I speak their names, I hold the space, I pour libation, I sit in grace. I'm learning how to call them in. This relationship, I'm ready to begin. They hear me, I know they hear me. Every word I speak into the atmosphere. They hear me, the ones who love me first, my ancestors. They never really left from here. It's not performance, it's a conversation, not a ritual done once. It's daily dedication. Good morning to the mothers I have never met. I feel them smile, I feel the love, I haven't been forgot. I speak their names, I hold the space, I pour libation, I sit in grace. I'm learning how to call them in. This relationship, I'm ready to begin. They hear me, I know they hear me. Every word I speak into the atmosphere. They hear me, the ones who love me first, my ancestors. They never really left from here. My ancestors are not just history, they are present. They celebrate every victory I claim. They comfort every wound I carry. They have been cheering for me in rooms I couldn't see. And every time I speak to them, every time I say their names, I am building the relationship they always wanted with me. They hear me, and I hear them now too. I leave space for them at my table. I call their names when I am grateful. I speak to them when I am scared. I trust that I am always being heard by the ones who got me here, by the great-grandmother I never met, by the ancestor whose name I don't know yet, by the women whose prayers I'm still living now. They hear everything, I have no doubt. They hear me, I know they hear me. Every word I speak into the atmosphere. They hear me, the ones who love me first, my ancestors. They never really left from here. They hear me, they hear me, they hear me. My great-grandmothers knew things. They healed with their hands. They read signs in the sky and in the water. They dreamed what hadn't happened yet. They prayed things into existence that looked like coincidence to people who weren't paying attention. That knowing that power lives in my blood, I didn't lose it. It was waiting for me to stop being afraid of it. I conjure with my presence, with my prayer, with my purpose. Watch what happens when a woman knows what she carries. The women in my line were walking miracles. Their prayers move mountains, that's historical. They heal with herbs in hands and holding no, and they conjured what they needed, kept the blessings flowing. I come from women who made a way from nothing, and they did it every day. That power lives inside my DNA. It didn't disappear, it found its way to me. I conjure with my presence, I conjure with my prayers. I carry every blessing from the faith my lineage bears. This magic isn't something to be scared of or explained. I conjure with my morning, I conjure conjure with my name. My intuition is not the imagination running wild. My dreams are not coincidence, they're ancestral in style. The signs I see, the knowing that I carry in my chest is the inheritance of every woman who prayed for my best. I come from women who made a way from nothing, and they did it every day. That power lives inside my DNA. It didn't disappear, it found its way to me. I conjure with my presence, I conjure with my prayers. I carry every blessing from the faith my lineage bears. This magic isn't something to be scared of or explain. I conjure with my morning, I conjure with my name. The power that lives in me is not new. It was refined through generations of women who believed when they had every reason not to. My great-grandmother prayed, my grandmother dreamed, my mother believed, and I conjure with all of it. Every gift, every knowing, every drop of faith poured into my bloodline. I claim it. I am not afraid of my magic. I come from magic. I know what I carry, I know where it comes from. I honor every woman who kept this flame running. I don't shrink from this power, I don't question this gift. I conjure with intention, watch the energy shift. The room doesn't know what hit it, the atmosphere doesn't know what moved. But the ancestors are smiling because they always knew. I conjure with my presence, I conjure with my prayer. I carry every blessing from the faith my lineage bears. This magic isn't something to be scared of or explain. I conjure with my morning, I conjure with my name. I conjure. My heart is not a wound. My heart is a portal. Every feeling I've ever had, my ancestors sent. They speak through my MOYO. I used to think feeling this deep was my weakness. Thought open meant broken, thought tender meant small. But the women who walked before me, they loved with the fullness of it all. My heart is a compass, my tears are not shame. Every emotion I carry has a sacred ancestral name. I am MOYO, heart, soul, and fire. I am deeper than the surface could ever inspire. I feel because I'm called to feel it all. I am MOYO, I stand tall when I fall. I've grieved what deserved to be grieved. I've celebrated what others couldn't see. I've loved in a language they didn't have words for, and still my heart comes back to me. My heart is a compass, my tears are not shame. Every emotion I carry has a sacred ancestral name. I am MOYO, heart, soul, and fire. I am deeper than the surface could ever inspire. I feel because I'm called to feel it all. I am MOYO, I stand tall when I fall. My sensitivity is not a liability. My depth is not a burden. The women who carried me, carried everything. With their whole hearts, I honor that lineage. I am MOYO. My spirit is not for sale. My soul is not for performance. I love who I love with everything, and I call that my inheritance. I am MOYO, heart, soul, and fire. I am deeper than the surface could ever inspire. I feel because I'm called to feel it all. I am MOYO. My body is not a problem to be solved. My body is not a liability. My body is not a project or a before photo or a reason to apologize. My body is a living, breathing, walking sacred space. Every cell carries the memory of every woman who came before me. I am learning to tend this vessel the way it always deserved to be tended, with reverence, with care, with love. This body carried rivers before I understood. This skin held memory back when no one said it could. My hands, they look like hers, they look like theirs. This vessel is a legacy, an answer to their prayers. I anoint what has carried me. I honor what is held. Every mark upon this body has a story to be told. This vessel is holy, this body is home. I do not stand here in the skin alone. My ancestors live inside the bones I wear. This vessel is sacred ground, and I tend it with care. I lay down every war I inherited before I knew. I stop apologizing for the space this body moves through. I return to reverence, deliberate and slow. This is not a battlefield, this is holy ground below. I anoint what has carried me, I honor what is held. Every mark upon this body has a story to be told. This vessel is holy, this body is home. I do not stand here in the skin alone. My ancestors live inside the bones I wear. This vessel is sacred ground, and I tend it with care. The women before me carried their bodies through everything, through fields, through loss, through survival. They didn't always have time to tend themselves, but I do. And every time I tend this body, I am healing something that started long before I arrived. This vessel is holy, and I treat it that way. I anoint myself in morning light. I rest without apology at night. I feed this temple what it needs. I move in my own frequency. I am not a machine, I am a mystery. A living, breathing, walking legacy. Carrying what they couldn't put down. Healing what they couldn't turn around. Every act of care I give myself is ancestral medicine, nothing else. This vessel is holy. This body is home. I do not stand here in this skin alone. My ancestors live inside the bones I wear. This vessel is sacred ground. Grace is not something I practice. Grace is what I am. My lineage was never broken. Good things, all things, were always on their way to me. I am AMARA, and I am eternal. I've let go of every timeline that wasn't mine. Release the need to rush what was already designed. I move with the knowing that abundance has my name. Every blessing ever promised, still on its way. I am not waiting anymore. I am the frequency. Everything that's meant for me is already moving toward me. I am AMARA, grace, eternal hope. I am the answered prayer, the embodied soul. I am not in lack, I am not behind. I am AMARA, everything is mine. My mother prayed this into existence before my name. My grandmother's faith, I wear it like a crown. Every good thing she believed for, I am claiming. Soft, abundant, sovereign, unbound. I am not waiting anymore. I am the frequency. Everything that's meant for me is already moving toward me. I am AMARA, grace, eternal hope. I am the answered prayer, the embodied soul. I am not in lack, I am not behind. I am AMARA, everything is mine. Good things are coming to me. They have always been coming. I am not out of time. I am not too late. I am exactly where grace intended, and grace is what I am. AMARA. I embrace the all, the joy, the abundance, the ease. I embrace the love that's finding its way to me. I embrace the woman I already am, and the one I'm still becoming, hand in hand. I am AMARA, grace, eternal hope. I am the answered prayer, the embodied soul. I am not in lack, I am not behind. I am AMARA. My grandmother didn't get to rest. My mother kept running so I could slow down. Every woman in my lineage poured something into me that I didn't ask for, but I'm answering. Oh, yeah. This torch was lit before I arrived, and I refused to let it go out on my watch. I didn't choose this fire, it chose me. The women in my bloodline made sure I could see. Every prayer they prayed before I had a name has been burning in my chest, and I carry the flame. I don't hold this lightly. I feel the weight of every woman's hand that passed this fire forward so I could finally stand. I carry the torch for every woman who couldn't shine. This flame is by divine design. Every sacrifice they made before I had a voice. I carry the torch, not by chance, but by choice. I feel them in the moments when I wanna give up, when I almost turned the light down. I remember what it cost. I remember who walked barefoot into futures they never see. I remember and I burn for them and for me. I don't hold this lightly. I feel the weight of every woman's hand that passed this fire forward, so I could finally stand. Hey, I carry the torch for every woman who couldn't shine. I carry the torch. This flame is by divine design. Every sacrifice they made before I had a voice. I carry the torch, not by chance, but by choice. The women who came before me made choices in the dark, so I could have options in the light. The least I can do is carry this flame with my whole chest. I carry the torch. I carry them. I carry the torch. I carry them. I burn with intention. I burn with care. The flame they handed me, I lifted in the air. Not for applause, not to be seen. I carry this torch because I know what it means. I carry the torch for every woman who couldn't shine. The Most High is the light. Always was, always will be. And in His mercy, in her grace, that light was placed inside of me. I am not the source, I am the reflection. And a reflection that walks in alignment changes every room it enters. I am NURU. I used to search the darkness for a door, not knowing the Most High had already gone before. I did myself like I was managing the flame, not understanding that light was never mine to contain. The source never left me, just waited for me to turn, to stop performing in the shadows and let the sacred light return. I am NURU, reflecting the divine. The Most High placed this light in me, and I refuse to hide. I am the moon that carries what the sun poured in. I am NURU, I let the glory in. My healing isn't something that I made alone. Every step I took toward wholeness, I was being shown. The path was lit before my foot could find the ground, and every time I stumbled, grace was what I found. The source never left me, just waited for me to turn, to stop performing in the shadows and let the sacred light return. I am NURU, reflecting the divine. The Most High placed this light in me, and I refuse. I am the moon that carries what the sun poured in. I am NURU, I let the glory in. I do not have to generate this light, I only have to carry it, walk in it, reflect it into every space that tried to keep me dim. The Most High is the source, and I am chosen to shine. NURU. I release every version of me that believed, dimming down with somehow being humble. The Most High didn't place this light in me so I could shrink and stumble. I honor what was placed inside my spirit, I carry it with reverence every day. Not my glory, is not my light, hers but mine to walk in all the way. Reflecting the divine, the Most High placed this light in me, and I refuse. I am the moon that carries what the sun poured in. walk into rooms, announcing myself. I don't campaign for my crown. I have been through too much for performance. I just show up fully, and somehow that has always been enough. A luminary doesn't demand to be seen. She just walks in who she is, and the room orients toward the light. I've come through everything designed to keep me small. Walk through seasons that would floor most anyone at all. I know the weight of carrying what nobody stopped to name, and I know what it costs to keep going anyway. This isn't about being seen. This isn't about applause. It's about walking so completely in my truth that others find their cause. I'm a luminary. I lead by the light. I walk in the fullness of what I was designed. The room doesn't have to know my name. My presence carries everything. I'm a luminary. I rise and carry them all. From the edges of their own lives, seeing me be free and deciding they can rise. I don't lead with words, I lead with who I am. A woman walking fully in her purpose, that's the whole plan. This isn't about being seen. This isn't about applause. It's about walking so completely in my truth that others find their cause. I'm a luminary. I lead by the light. I walk in the fullness of what I was designed. The room doesn't have to know my name. My presence carries everything. I'm a luminary. I rise and carry them all. I don't shine for applause. I shine because I have been refined by love, by loss, by lineage, by grace. The Most High placed something in me that has nothing to do with being noticed and everything to do with walking fully. So I walk, and somehow that walking lights the way for someone I may never meet. That's a luminary. That's what I am. This is for the daughters I haven't met yet, for every mother who poured out every last drop, for the grandmothers who burned in quiet dignity, for the little girl who just wanted it to stop. I carry all of them into this moment. Every prayer, every mile, every sacrifice made. I'm not just shining for myself anymore. I'm a lantern, and I have been for a while. I'm a luminary. I'm a luminary. I'm a luminary. I'm a luminary.
Rich Rising Love. If this is your first time here, welcome. If you are returning, welcome back. This is Crowned Intention Sound Sanctum. We make music for the days you're trying to come back to yourself. If that's what you're here for, subscribe. Stay a while. Let's vibe out together.